Good morning, adventurers.
Good morning.
From a beautiful day here in Hiroshima.
It is maybe the most beautiful day we've had so far in our trip to Japan.
And we're going to be doing something really fun today. We're going to be doing our final tour with Magical Trip. If you guys have been following along, we've been doing a couple tours with them. We did one in Tokyo, we did one in Osaka.
They were so delicious.
Yes,
they were a
amazing.
lot of fun.
What's so cool is that it's a small group and you get to learn from a local guide. It's someone who actually lives here, so we get to pick their brain, ask them all sorts of questions. We end up learning a ton about the food, a ton about the area.
Yeah, but tonight's going to be extra fun because we are going to be getting some adult beverages and some more food.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing a bar hopping tour. So we're going to see a bunch of different izakayas. We're going to try something that Hiroshima is known for that we've been dying to try. It's called Okonomiyaki. You'll learn more about that later on.
It'll be so yummy though.
So we've just been exploring the area, exploring the city a little bit. It's been awesome, but we have a little bit of work to get done. And then once night falls, we are going to start our bar hopping adventure.
It is time to go bar hopping. Let's go find our guide.
Let's do it.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Yuji.
Hi, Yuji. Good to meet you. Allison.
Eric.
Allison.
Oh, I'm Justin.
Justin.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Let's go eat.
Yes.
All right,
Let's
sounds
do
good.
it.
And drink, of course. Right?
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of energy on these streets, you guys. All of a sudden, there are just people everywhere.
I'm so excited. So it's actually a Saturday night. And Eric and I don't usually go out that often.
No, not really.
It's usually a bottle of wine at home or like a beer when we're getting dinner and then we go back home. So I'm very excited for this. We're actually going out.
And we're going to get to eat, we're going to get to drink. It's going
It's
to be a good night.
Lovely.
This is Okonomiyaki village. There is maybe 20 or 30 Okonomiyaki little store in there.
Oh,
It's
no
kind
way.
of village. We're gonna go.
So this
now.
is the place to come for Okonomiyaki. All right,
Okay,
awesome.
I love it. Apparently we are heading up to a hidden Okonomiyaki spot. I'm very excited for this. We're finally gonna try it. It's gonna be so yummy. Y'all check it out. Magical Trip has their own menu here. That makes it so much easier.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's awesome. And it's all prepared right in front of you. This is amazing.
Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Bye.
Missed it. There we go.
So I got shochu, which I've never had before. It's mixed with water, so it's actually pretty nice. It has a really nice subtle sweetness to it and just a little hint of alcohol, but very drinkable, almost dangerously drinkable. If you had just given this to me, I would have thought, oh, it's just flavored water.
We've got the best seat in the house. Y'all, this is so sweet just being able to sit here and watch him work in front of us. And then we get to eat it.
Yes, and it smells so good. I cannot wait.
So Okonomiyaki is basically a layered savory pancake. So they cook all the layers individually and then assemble it all together into a pile of deliciousness.
Yes, so Hiroshima has their own kind. Apparently Osaka also has a kind where you kind of mix everything together into a big patty instead of doing the layers. I think all the flavor components are still there, but just served differently. This is pretty cool. It's like a 7-layer dip, but an 11-layer Japanese meal.
It is all done, and these guys have created a masterpiece. This thing looks beautiful. It's still bubbling on the grill, and you can see that egg just a little bit cooked on the top there.
I'm so glad our first time eating this, though, is with a guide because I think, here we go. They're going to tell us how to do it. I was about to say, I have no idea what we're supposed to do with this or anything.
Now
Here
we
we
know.
go. All right, like this. Okay. And then how to cut, into a lot of pieces.
Oh yeah, so you're supposed to cut it into a bunch of pieces.
Bite-sized pieces from the front. Okay. Eric watched and learned from the master, and now he's gonna give it a go.
I think basically you just do this, right? We're just gonna cut this one in half. Ta-da!
Kind of there. You're losing your
Oh, I lost him. I lost him. Whoa, okay, he gone. All right, oh, didn't cut it all the way. I think I might have a future in this. Maybe. Ta-da!
You want the big ones?
Well, now you give me the big ones. What the heck? I already did all this damage.
This is so beautiful. You can't really tell because it's all together now, but there's so many amazing layers in there. I'm scared it's gonna burn me though. Wait, that was the number 3 step. Blow on it.
Oh yeah, number 3. Scoop and blow on it.
Oh, I forgot there's cheese in here too, you guys. Oh my, I mean, gonna get any more perfect. That is amazing. It's nice and salty, super savory, really crunchy. It's got the cheese in there. It's got the onions, which I really enjoy, and the noodles. One whole meal in this little pile.
What you want to have next? Maybe oysters or...
We're trying to decide where we're going to go next. They have this whole bar list that they bring with you. Or izakaya list.
Let's do them all.
One after another. I think we got time.
Number 1.
Okay, number 1.
Number 1 sounds good.
This is Nagarekawa Street. It's like nighttime, Main Street.
Perfect.
We have made it to the next bar, and this place is cozy. It's a very cool atmosphere. Make sure you take your shoes off. Is that in there? Is that actually a goldfish? It does have a goldfish in it. He ordered me a goldfish, and there actually is a goldfish in there. Awesome.
Kanpai!
Kanpai! You guys, I was dumb enough to think that it was an actual goldfish in there. It's just a little chili or something that they put in there. Dang! I was so excited. I don't know why I'd be so excited to have a goldfish in my drink. That's a little weird. Oh, it's spicy. Wow, that is really interesting. That's good. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be spicy, but it's got a little spice in there. I guess it's got a chili in it, so that's why. And also a little minty, and really not very sweet at all.
I went with the boring old highball this time, so I'm excited. You got a fun one.
This might be my new jam. That is really nice.
It's great. Maybe it's ginger, cayenne pepper, or something. Yeah,
something like
definitely
that.
peppery and minty. Nice. Our skewers have arrived, and I guessed what the secret meat is. It's tongue. We haven't had tongue prepared this way before. I'm kind of excited because we've had tongue in other ways and it wasn't always so good. But this smells and looks amazing.
There's nothing like having tongue.
No.
Am I right?
Whoa.
Good?
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah.
It's like super fatty and silky and nice. It's really chewy, but not in a bad way. It's like really nice and squishy almost.
We've had tongue where it's just a slice of tongue and you can feel the taste bud texture rubbing on yours. It's not great.
This is a much better way to do it. I would never know. I would just think it's a nice, like, fatty piece of beef. It's great.
We have a bunch of deliciousness in front of us. What is everything that we have here?
Regular bat meat. regular chicken wing.
He's trying to trick us that this is bat. He almost had us, but we knew better. It's chicken. But then oysters and asparagus, right?
Yeah, they're known for oysters and it's oyster season, so these should be extra delicious. They're huge. Look at those.
So we've got a bacon wrapped oyster here. You can see some little sear marks right there. It looks really good. I'm super excited about this. This is the thing I was the most excited to try. Tons of flavor, not tough at all. You just glide right through it. And that pork on the outside is just perfect. So salty and delicious. Oh man, real nice. I tried the asparagus off camera. It's real good. And also just really fun to hold.
It's so wiggly.
I love how everywhere you go you have to take your shoes off and you get to sit at floor level. But a lot of the places have this little nook down here you can go into.
Which I had never seen before until this trip to Japan. So this is so nifty. You don't have to just sit on the floor. You get some place for your feet to go.
So this place is known for sashimi. They let me come back into the kitchen and watch him prepare it. So he's got a bunch of raw stuff here that he's gonna slice and dice, and then we're gonna eat it. We're going to destroy this sashimi, but first we have to do a proper cheers.
Okay.
Cheers again.
How do you say it again?
Kanpai.
Kanpai.
それは思い間違い
Oh my gosh, it's so squishy.
さ絶対思い違い
It's really good, but really squishy. I just stuck in my teeth.
To put in your teeth.
It's very soft and sweet tasting. The taste is amazing, but it's really chewy around the outside, or really like almost firm and squishy, but really soft in the middle. It's very interesting texture.
So we've learned all about sake. We had a handy little chart that showed us all the different spectrums.
Yeah.
So this one is the dry?
The sweet.
The sweet one. Okay.
Ooh, it smells really sweet, really floral.
Smells sweet.
Oh yeah. Ooh. That is sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's not like overwhelming. It's just, I'd say it's dry and sweet.
Ooh, yeah. That's really nice.
That's lovely.
Yeah. When you said sweet, I thought it was going to be like really sweet,
No,
but
it's
it's not
just
at all.
like, it has the
Yeah, it's
hint
great.
of sweetness.
So this is the medium one here that I'm going to try. So it should just be somewhere kind of in the middle, I guess, between the three. Oh yeah. It's definitely more on the drier end. A lot less sweetness to it. But it's not bad. It's just I think I like the sweet one more because it's not overly sweet, but it just adds a little bit of extra, less bitterness to it. But it's still really good.
So this is the last meal. Typical Japanese. Go into the drink. After everything we eat noodles.
What a very
We have got-
smart thing to do.
Yes, we got so many noodles here.
Yeah.
It's great. You drink all night and then you soak it all up with noodles. Perfect.
There are three types of the Japanese sake quality. What makes the quality different? 1, 2, 3, 4.
So what makes the sake quality different?
Yeah.
Using more purified water, using older rice, the year it was made, or higher polishing ratio?
The 1 and 4?
1 and 4 is what I would say.
5, all of the above.
All of it?
No.
Oh, did I miss
four,
something?
number 4, yeah.
Can we pick more than one? I can't remember which one
Only
it was.
Only one.
The
4.
4.
Yeah, there's a 4.
Higher polishing ratio of the rice grains. Yes, we win.
So sadly, the tour has come to an end. We have to say goodbye. But thank you so much. This was wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.
Have
That
a
was
safe
great.
trip.
Yes,
Thank
we
you
will.
so much.
It is the next day. We had an amazing time with Yuji exploring the area, having some sake.
Oh yeah,
It's very
it was
cool.
a fantastic night. I think it was the perfect final tour we could have done with Magical Trip. We've had a lot of fun with them. It's been really nice going around with locals, finding all of these hidden spots within the city. We keep saying that we would have never found any of the places, especially on this tour, on our own. Any of the restaurants, they were just so neat and local. Luckily we had them there to teach us what we were trying and to help us order. It was really cool. So we got to eat things that we probably never would have gotten to do on our own.
But we'll have the info about Magical Trip in the description below. Definitely check out their website. They have tours in Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, and then here in Hiroshima. So you can check it out. You can do the tours that we've done, or they have other tours you can check out.
And let us know if you guys end up doing them or if you've gone on a tour with them and how it was.
Yeah, and they have hundreds of different local guides, so tons of people you can learn from, become friends with, because the tours are super casual. We really feel like we're friends with all the people who are on the tours with us.
Oh yeah,
know?
for sure. When we come back to each city, we would love to hang out with them again.
But that is going to do it for our adventures here in Japan for now. Anyway, we are going to be heading to Hong Kong in our next video, I think.
Yes, I believe so. And it'll be our first time going there. We'll be there for a week, I think, and it should be pretty amazing. Everyone has said that the food is fantastic.
Yeah, we've been wanting to go there for so long, but it just hasn't really worked out. But
Yeah, and I'm excited for the views. I think the city itself is going to be amazing. A little, maybe overwhelming with so many buildings.
yeah, it's
but
really congested. The apartments are very tiny, and it's going to be a really
very
unique
tiny.
experience, I think.
Wait for our little apartment tour. And then there's supposed to be a lot of nature. So it's going to be wild. A lot of city stuff, a lot of nature, all in the same area, and a lot of delicious food. I can't wait. Good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.